Just about to get started. Here's Brandon
right
Nimmo.
fielder, number 24, Brandon Nimmo.
And the home opener is underway. This one in the air, center field. McNeil gets under it, and there's one away. That's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And there's two down. Now it's Corey Seager.
Ball.
In the air, left field. And that is that. Leading off, Jacob Wilson.
Off here tonight, shortstop, number 5, Jacob Wilson.
Ball. Ball 2. Hee-haw.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carter settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. On the ground to third. Long throw to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Hard hit left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping in, Jake Berger. Foul ball there. That one outside. And the count even 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Butler settles underneath it. And there's one down.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
High in the air, out to right. And there's 2 away. Here's Josh Young. That one misses, and it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a foul out of play. way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball 1.
That clips the corner.
Ball 2.
That one lifted to left. Langford on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball.
Really good
Down
take,
low.
especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top
Leading
of
off
the
for
third,
Rangers,
scoreless game.
center fielder Evan Carter.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Rings it in, and there's one away. Top of the third, no score. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Ibanez under this one. And there's 2 down. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
Ball.
Left field. Langford turns to the right on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Hard hit right side. Berger steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So up next, Andy Ibanez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Ibanez hitting 9th in today's lineup. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. In the
That's
dirt,
the ball.
and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Seager fires over
Got him,
first.
that's an out.
That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Popped in the air, left field, takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. 2 away now. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Hard liner. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Fought off foul.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Carter under it. 1 away.
Up next for the A's, first baseman Nick Hurst.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. The 2-run shot. The Athletics score first. It's 2-0. 1 down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Tapped up the first base side. Berger. He steps on the bag. Play is made. 2 out. Popped out to left his first time. And that is out of play. In the air to left center. Carter on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Man at second. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. One away here in the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, Ibanez. To first, 2 gone now.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ball 1.
That one fouled hard the other way. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
No.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. Nice stop. First and second, no outs. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. Bunted back towards the mound. Sends it to first. Out! They get him, but it was pretty close. Golden opportunity right here. Eovaldi checks the runner. McNeil back in on a dive. Inside and it hit him.
Take first.
And now the bases are loaded.
Ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Safe at home, and the run scores from second. It's 4-1.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Kurtz at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 on, 1 out. High fly ball out to center field. Carter drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Wilson off of first with 2 away. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. Inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Brandon Nimmo. This one in the air center field. McNeil under it. And a quick out, number 1. In the air, right field. Butler has a beat on it. Out, number 2. So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Out towards right center field. McNeil under it. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Lawrence Butler. Out to center. Carter settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. A sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Shea Langoliers will hit next. In the air to left center. Langford on his way over. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Jake Berger. High fly ball out towards left center. McNeil on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. And a man aboard. Josh Young now at the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Ground ball right side. Puts the tag on him leaving the box. And that's set for the last half of the 7th. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Now pitching for Texas,
taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jacob Latz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 down.
Up next for the A's, third baseman Carlos Cortez.
Check
Strike.
swing. He went. Strike 1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the A's,
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez up next for the A's. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. In the air to left center. And there's one down. Drilled out towards left center field. Soderstrom giving chase. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Lined into left center. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. 0 for 3 in this one.
Outside.
Line drive. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now. With 2 away. Pitching change here. Hogan Harris. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. 3rd out. Back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Michel Otañez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Late on that fastball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Justin Sterner.
Number 60, Justin Sterner.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Lined into right. And there are 2 outs. Last chance now for the Rangers. Next up for Texas, Josh Young.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in and lets the ball game